Hey gamers, it's GrindThisGame here, back with Oxygen Not Included. And it's been a while since I played. This is the kind of the custom map that I was playing, the big round asteroid, the big round world. It kind of looks like an eyeball. And since it was a circle, I decided to kind of make the base a circle as well. So this is the base so far. If you've been following the series, you know all about this, but if you're new to the series, this is how things are going. We've got 16 dupes. One is in the rocket right now. The portal is kind of ready to go here. Now this is still Quality of Life Mark 2. Mark 3 is in preview right now and it comes out in about 10 days, I think. But I couldn't use this map on that because the way the skills upgrade and it's a bit of a hassle. So I'm going to be starting a new base when the new update comes out. Let's just choose a blueprint here. With Shine Nymph egg. Let's get some... Oh, I kind of need some coal too, but we'll get Shine Nymphs. Not taking on any more dupes. We're going to stick with 16. Speed things up here. Now, I am kind of running low on coal. I've got 8.6 tons. Even though we have quite a few hatches in here. We did get this artifact, the blender, on the last mission that we did on the rocket, and I'm going to be doing as many steam rocket missions as I can in this episode, which is over here somewhere, way over here. Here's a steam rocket, and I'm pumping steam into it right now. We're getting close to full. It's going to be a while before we're full here, and we have a meteor shower coming in. I've done all the research of all the planets, so here we go. These are all the planets. They've all been discovered. So now we just have to do steam rocket missions until we have enough databanks. Is that what I need? I think we have databanks now. Let me see here. It's been a while since I played. Databank, 120. Yeah, we can start analyzing those databanks. So I'll build the machine that needs. Saves are a little bit slow. Sounds like I'm running out of power here. We're mainly running off petroleum right now for power. There's two petroleum generators. The potential power consumed is almost 4 kilowatts. We're usually consuming about 1 to 2 kilowatts. And these do 2 kilowatts each, so we're okay. They only click on when they're needed. They're hooked up into the automation here on this smart battery. There's also a natural gas generator here just to suck up any extra natural gas that builds up. And that gets moved along here, filtered, and generates power when it can. That's more just to clean out the natural gas. I gotta keep an eye on this rocket over here because once it's full of steam, it'll start wasting steam. Which it might be doing already. Not quite yet. It feeds straight through, so once it's full, it just pumps right out. And the reason I do that is if the steam sits in this pipe too long, it'll turn to water and break the pipe. So how are we doing here? We're at 850. Oh, okay. Almost there. And then we can shut this thing off. Launch the rocket. And get it off to space here. Come on, come on. Almost there. So you'll see it'll just pass right through. Now we're just blowing steam out into the wilderness. But I've got a hydro sensor here, which is just to be able to control the gas pumps in here. So that's the end of the steam. I got some damage going on in here. I think it's to the, yeah, it's to this last bit of pipe. I guess some steam turned into water in this one section and it got destroyed. So if it gets completely destroyed, I'll just open up this tile and they can repair it. But let's get that rocket launched here. We got a dupe on here, right? Missing gantry, that's fine. Mokun is on there. So we're gonna go here again. Oh no, I've already been there. Oh, we still have to go there at least 2 more times, probably 3 more times here. Let's launch that sucker. Off it goes. Oh, can I catch up with it? And then it goes into the void. And off onto space. Okay. How long is that going to take? 3 cycles. Good, that won't take very long. 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 That won't take while I'm waiting, I can get the, oh, look at this Draco in here. Just piling up the food. Anyway, while we're waiting for the rocket to come back, I'm gonna get those data banks analyzed, and for that we need the old virtual planetarium. Now, where am I gonna stick this thing? Okay, stick it right here. Yeah, I could do it. I'll probably do it inside the base. Should I put it in the massage clinic? I could do it right here. Do I have a better place for it though? That's all ranch up there. This is supposed to be all storage. It's all CO2. They can't breathe down there. So I'll put it in the massage clinic. And we'll put a door here just so the massage clinic stays a massage clinic. I'd really hoped there'd be a lot of optimizations in the latest update, but that's coming out. I don't really know if there's much in there though, in terms of performance. Let's make this an 8. I've got 4 work shifts going on. Shift 1, 2, 3, and oh, only 3, sorry. And then Red is a manager. She does no work. She just sits around and orders all the other dupes around. Okay, so I'm gonna build this. How much power does this thing need? 120 watts. Oh, that's not very much. Could probably safely stick it on this line, maybe. Yeah, I'm never using massage tables really because they're all at 0 stress. So we'll just hook this up here. Like that. And then we can analyze some of those data banks. Interstellar Research. Now the game is coming out of early access in May, I think. And I'm a little bit surprised because I feel like the whole rocket space part of the game, it's kind of functional, but I don't find it's like fully there yet. At least for new players to the game. It's quite a grind to get there, and then when you actually get there, it's a little bit kind of weird in terms of the protecting the rocket and the solar panels. The whole solar panels power setup is, I would say, not quite friendly yet either. You can do it, you can make it work, but it requires a particular setup. And if you... Oh, they went in there and did some research for like 1 second. Oh, there they go. Go May. Okay, so what are we researching? I don't even know what we have selected here. Solid cargo. Is that what I want to do next? Solid fuel. I want hydrocarbon combustion. So I'm going to research this instead. I want to get to petroleum kind of as soon as possible. Yeah. And I could keep the steam rocket going in tandem with the petroleum rocket, but I don't really have a whole lot of room to build here, unless we build a rocket up at the top. Sorry, so go about early access and all that. I don't think it's quite ready, but there are a few updates left, I think. There's Mark III that'll come out. I think there's one after that has some new stuff in it that they'll be working on after Mark III. So I think that has some new biomes and some new creatures and stuff. So I could build a rocket silo right here. How far away from the petroleum is that? That's a little bit of a way. Yeah, petroleum's way over here. I'd have to pump it from here. I'll probably just retire my steam rocket and switch to petroleum and stick it here. There's also a brain upgrade we could do. I saw there's one unused here somewhere, right here. Let's dig in there, get someone upgraded. I think that's safe to go in there. That's not gonna hurt anyone's... Is it? Yeah, I think they can get in there, no problem. Priority, yeah. Priority 8, they should be able to get in there. Here they come. The whole job system, it's completely different now with the new Mark III upgrade. So this is the old system here, which allows you to make super dupes, which, you know, every dupe can do every skill if you train them and everything without too many penalties. But the new system, you kind of have to be a little bit more picky with what you train the dupes in. You can get multi-skill dupes without too much morale, but... Okay, how are we doing for coal? 6.2 tons. I'm really running out of coal quite quickly. I think I might switch over to some other sources of power here, maybe. These are barely running, so maybe I'll tie into the grid for this stuff. We're using some hydrogen for this stuff. Now, I started building this power line like weeks ago, and I'm trying to remember what I was going to do with it. I think maybe I was going to do a transformer here. Yeah, I think what I'm going to do to save this whole power line here. Oh, I was going to connect through here. Oh yeah, that's what I was going to do. So we'll retire this coal here because we're running out of it and the hatches aren't making it fast enough. So I'll do a conductive wire with iron, I guess, up through here. And I'll put another whatchamacallit here. Transformer. We'll put a transformer up on this level. Maybe right here. Stick it up here. I think we have to remove this plant first. Make those 8s. They're all busy doing other stuff. They're collecting sleet wheat, I think, out in the wilderness. We have so many calories, though. Okay, no one's building that. 5.6 tons. I don't know what's going on with the coal here. Are these guys glum? Yeah, they're not getting enough attention. They're not getting enough grooming. These guys are glum. Happy. They're still getting fed, though. Pretty good still. A little bit warm on this side, but there's a cooling loop here that's running hydrogen cooling loop that's hitting these weedworts. The weedworts cool the hydrogen that's just sitting here in the air, and then there's hydrogen in a pipe that's got a radiant pipe that warms up as it goes down here. Sucks the heat out of here and gets cooled down up here. And I'm going to sneeze, so I'm going to mute the mic so I don't blow your ears off here. Oh, wow. I think I would have destroyed my microphone with that sneeze. Okay, here we go. What do we got here? Pufflet egg. I don't want a pufflet. I don't want a dupe either. You know what? Let's cook these eggs up. Little pufflet eggs. Okay, where's my egg cracker? Pufflet, pufflet, pufflet. Let's cook those up. We don't need the food, but these shine bugs, how are these doing? Are they gonna hatch? Keep eating. 73%, okay. And how's our ship? 88%. Coal. Maybe I'll go dig up some coal just to try to get through the... until we switch over our power here. There's some coal up here. Coal down here. Oh, this is a good juicy morsel of coal here. Let's get that out of there. That should be safe, right? I don't want to actually dig those up. I should have gone from the top down. Actually, I still can. Let's do a ladder in here. We'll go up. Up and over. Now, do I want that chlorine to fall out of there? Not really. We'll seal it in there. Do a diagonal. Try to do a diagonal build there. So that should buy us a little bit of time to switch over to some more petroleum power. Getting about 20 frames per second. And that's just because the game's not very optimized. And we're not even 700 cycles in. Okay, how's that power line? That's not even built at all. Priority did I do it? 5. Oh, that's why. Let's bump that up, get that done. Might use a little bit of super speed here. Just through the night. Okay, that. We'll let them build this line and then slow things back down here. And we can put that transformer in. Turn it around though. And get that heavy watt wire hooked up into that. And then we'll do the conductive wire through there, I guess. But straighter. There we go. There they go. A little bit faster. Quite a few of them. Building away. Okay, the rocket's probably back. Slow things back down here. Let's just check. Yeah, the rocket's back. I want to get this coal. We got a little bit of time left with the coal. Okay. What do we get? Ooh, what's this thing? I've never seen this. A small obelisk. Okay. Got to get that in the base. And we're going to get some more steam going here. Which steam do I have in here? 350 kilograms. That should be good enough to fill up the tank. 350 kilograms per tile. Yeah, so we'll fill up the rocket. We'll send it on another trip. Let me check my research here. We're 146 units into solid fuel. So we'll let that rocket fill up. And let's get this power fixed here. Okay, that's hooked up to that. That's going nowhere. But we want it to tie into this circuit here. So I gotta connect this to this. Priority 8. Copper. I'll use iron. Hook that up into that, and then we can tear all this out. And just rely on steam, petroleum power. In the upgrade Mark III that's coming out, they've redesigned the steam turbine. It behaves quite a bit differently. I'm wondering if it's still going to work for making liquid oxygen as well. I mean, to consume all the excess heat that you generate when you make liquid oxygen using the aquatuner. I'm not quite sure if it's going to still work. It'll probably require some changes because the turbine itself gets hot now when it runs, so we'll have to do some experimenting there. I really enjoy the early game and the mid game, and then when it gets to like rockets, for me it gets a little bit slow and a little bit tedious. I don't know, let me know in a comment if you think that's how you find the game. It's fun to do once, or building your 5th liquid oxygen, liquid hydrogen setup. It just takes a very long time to get to that point of the game and then to actually do it. Okay, this power, let's see here. That is all good. So now we can rip all of this out. I'm not going to keep any of it. There's no point. If anything, we can add coal to our main power grid and have it be like super low priority. Oh, it already is here. I already have a bunch of coal here. That's disabled. But we don't really need it. We got lots of petroleum power. Okay, so that's all gone. Might as well get rid of the wire too. As a low priority. They could just do that whenever. And let's go check that research. I'm probably full. The rocket's probably full as well. Oh, both of these are running full time now. Oh no, not quite. Power consumed. Yeah, oh yeah, there's quite a bit of demand on these now. But these are 2 each, so we're good. We're good for power. As long as we don't use up the petroleum too fast, which might happen when we start with the petroleum rocket. Okay, how are we doing here for steam? 547, still a ways to go. I'm gonna pause so I can scroll faster here. I heard a rumor that the camera positions cause lag, so I haven't actually used any of the camera shortcuts. Let's get that obelisk going here. Should be on this list somewhere. Maybe? Somewhere? There it is. Let's stick that in there. Build a few more of these in our hatch farm. That'll be where the treasures go. Oh, they're just cooking so much sleet wheat. There's so much sleet wheat on this map that we basically have infinite calories. And we got lots of oxygen production, which is actually only in the base. I've got 1 electrolyzer here, and 1 here, and then 1 down here. We're also using algae terrarium, so I guess that's giving us some oxygen as well. Let's just see here. How much algae do I have left? 42 tons. I don't think I'm even turning slime into algae. We got 91 tons of slime. Maybe I am. I can't remember if I built one or not. I don't think so. Oh yeah, I was supposed to dig all this out. Let's do this on a lower priority here. We're stripping this out because we want the circle to be all free of. We'll do the same thing over here. Continue this dig down here. Now I'm using a bunch of coal power here if we run out of natural gas, which we have. So this kicks on once in a while. Potential power consumed. 0. What's going on here? That should be more than 0. I think that's maybe because of these transformers. Maybe. It's strange though. It should show what it actually is. Very odd. I guess you should all be the same. I don't think I need 4 of them though. 6, yeah, I don't really need. I don't actually know how much demand is on all these lines here. Oh, 2 kilowatts. 1. Everything's not on at once though. And it's only using it if we run out of natural gas, I think. Let's just check this. What's the setting on here? Yeah, 28% to 23. So natural gas is the primary. If it runs out, then it kicks over to the coal. So it's about to run out here. And once it runs out, you'll see the coal kick on. Still got a bit of natural gas left. There's still a little bit in the generators. But that'll get used up pretty quickly. There we go. The coal will kick on here. Any second. Once the battery gets low enough. Why are they disinfecting the crap out of this stuff here? Whoa. Okay, there goes the coal. It's pretty warm over here. 60 degrees. This is just a big germ fest here. Oh, this ladder is filthy. That's what they're doing. You know what? I'm going to turn disinfecting off. We don't really need it. Maybe I already have. No, I couldn't have because they're still doing it. Where is that? Down here. Disinfect at nothing. We'll just turn that off. That just wastes their time. And they got their little chlorine licking stations here. Oh, what's going on here? Party time. Dance, dance, dance. Come on. What are they talking about? The level of cuteness in this game. Okay, my rocket's probably... this is ready too. Let's just get this here. Snazzy suit or some dupes. We're gonna take snazzy suit. And I am gonna set a camera shortcut because I'm tired of scrolling over here. Okay, I think it's shift to set a point, or is it control? Let's just check here. No, it's control. Yeah, control plus a number key. And then shift plus that number key to get back to it. Okay. And hopefully they don't actually cause lag. And I'm blowing steam out into the atmosphere. Let's turn that off. I'm trickling water in here, so we kind of have a constant steam being made. I've reviewed this in previous videos, but there's basically an aqua tuner running here in a loop with crude oil, which gets cooled down to about 13 degrees, comes along here in a loop, and then there's a radiant pipe section that's cooling this whole area down. It actually goes into the petroleum a bit just to cool down, comes back at 30 degrees, and then comes back in here, gets cooled down again. That in turn heats up the aqua tuner a lot, but not too much, which is made out of steel, and then that's trickling water in here, and the water turns to steam, and then we bring the steam out for the rocket, and we got 900 kilograms. Let's launch. So this place we've been to, oh, we're only getting one per mission. Oh yeah, because we only have one research module. Okay, we're going again. Launch, launch, launch. Goodbye. Okay, I'll take another 3 cycles. I might... How much time do I have? Might do a few more super speeds. We're almost done solid fuel, and then we need hydrocarbon. Liquid cargo tank. Oh, actually we need that too. Oh no, we don't. What is this? That's liquid cargo. We'll be good enough with these to do a petroleum rocket. I think. Let me just double check that. I think that's all we need. Petroleum, liquid fuel, yeah. And I think with one petroleum rocket... Oh, I need oxidizer as well. Forgot about that. We are going to have to make some oxalite or liquid oxygen. I think I'm going to make oxalite. I don't know if I'll do that this episode though. Do we want to do oxalite this episode? We could steal a little bit of oxygen from here. That's not ideal, though. We do have plenty of water on this map. Like, ridiculous amounts of water. Enough water to support maybe 64 dupes? There's this polluted water event, which we're not even barely using, and then there's this steam vent, which we're kind of not really using. Oh, we got pressure damage here. Holy crap. That's not good. 2,000 kilograms of oil in there. Oh, crap. We gotta relieve this pressure. Immediately. Okay, where am I gonna do this? Let's go in this top area and then get through here. This is kind of a high priority item here. We'll do priority 9. Go in here. Get over here and then crack this open, and it should all leak down into here. And hopefully it won't overflow. I don't want this to break though, or the oil and the water will mix. How soon is that gonna break? Oh, it's going down. I think I saw it move. But if we dig this out, then it should be okay. Oh crap. Is this gonna blow? I can't even tell. Yeah, it's moving. I think we got a bit of time though. Here they come to rescue. Let's do igneous rock ladder really quickly. 39. All right. Down here. So they can get over here. That should be okay. That should relieve the pressure. As long as it doesn't, like... It might bubble over, and that would go down here. Oh, into the oil. That's fine. As long as it doesn't go down here into this area and cook it all. Here we go. Moment of truth. Relieve the pressure. Should be okay. If this breaks that, should be okay. It'll just go in here. And I think I'll do this as well. Shave this down a bit. 37. We're gonna go make a ladder down here. And even though there's not a risk of pressure anymore, let's get that fixed. Okay, that shouldn't break now. Pressure's, yeah, been relieved. Oh, we're trickling oil out, but that's okay, it's just going in here. Not too bad. Okay, where's our rocket? 41%. A little bit of super speed. Just to get this all done. Maybe I'll crack this open. What pressure's in here? Oh, 2,000 kilograms in there as well. Interesting. We are definitely leaking here. Okay, let's get this gone. Should be able to get up there, yep. Just shave this down a bit so this doesn't keep falling out. I think we can drop some oil down in there too. It's a bit of a mess up here. Got oil mixed with water, but I'm not really using this. There is a cooling loop here. Any kind of CO2 that builds up gets scrubbed. Sent through a sieve. And kind of loops back here. What are we doing here? We're filtering it and then we're electrolyzing it. Oh, that's turned off. So what are we doing here? Is this just backing up? No, that's on. Oh, we're just dumping it back down here. Okay. So it's kind of an infinite loop, eating up CO2. Okay, that's all done. Slow things back down. Rocket is 61%. Shave this down a bit more. There's a lot of jobs mastered, but I don't think I'm even bothering to promote them anymore. Okay, this can come out. Oops, not all of it, some of it. We'll just do that low priority. Let's go see how the research is going. Research. Where's those data bank? Oh, we're out of data banks. But we'll get some more with this rocket. I think I could have put more research modules on my Steam rocket. Maybe I should have. Can't remember how many we can fit on there per mission. There's a calculator that lets you figure it all out. How's our coal situation? Better. Don't think we're going to run out anytime soon. Petroleum is coming down slightly. Still making steel. I think I have a lot of steel now. Don't really need any more, but we'll need some for the petroleum rocket. I should probably make some ceramic. Let's do... Actually, we don't have a whole lot of coal. Just do 10 of those. I'm not even sure if I'm going to need it or not, but... Okay, rocket's coming back pretty soon. Speed the night here. Let's take a look at everything here. There's still technically some parts of the map I haven't looked at right here. So once this oil runs out down here, I'm gonna maybe let this kind of trickle down here, or we could tap in bottom right or up here, but it's gonna be a while before we use this oil up here. Let's just see how much. Yeah, this is gonna last a while. We could send some more down there. Oh, there's some trapped here as well. Let's dig this out. And then crack that open. That should all flow down. There's some polluted water stuck in here. That's okay though. We'll let that flow down. That's not a problem. And there's some trapped here as well. Let's get in there. It's under pressure, which is actually good. Just build some tiles along here, and then dig in here. Okay, Mr. Rocket. Oh, you should be landing momentarily here. 99%, 100%. Where are you? Here it comes. What do we get this time out of the slot machine? Ooh, encrusted teapot. A teapot from the depth of space, coated in a thin layer of neutronium. Oh, neutronium. Interesting. Okay, let's get that filled back up. Not sure we'll get another mission off, but that gave us how many data banks? 50, I think. Did they research them already? Oh no, we got 60 queued up in here. This is a bug. We got databank times 0. Yep. Bugs. That might be fixing up next update. That's a pretty minor bug, I think. But. Okay, we're almost done solid fuel. Then we'll do this one. What we got here? Vitamin shoes. Not really needed, but we'll grab them. How's our food doing? What do we got here? Let's just see what we got. 2.1 million pepper bread. Jeez. Some omelets. Barbecue. Wow. They're like living in luxury. What do we got? Morale. 50, 41, 50. Morale's looking pretty good, I must say. What do they got? They got Great Hall, 3 shift break, superb meal, bedroom, washroom, espresso, gorgeous decor. Let's check the decor in here. Oh yeah, looks pretty good. I think maybe they can get away with less break time. Let's work them just a little bit harder here. So that, and then that, and then that. Yeah. Squeeze just a little bit more work out of them. Get some stuff done. Oh yeah, I'm filling up the rocket. I'm like, what's the progress there? Chewing through those data banks. Oh yeah, let's get that teapot planted. Crusted teapot. The hatches are pooping away, making nice coal for us. I should be picking that up at auto sweepers, really. Having the dupes pick it up is no good. You know what? Let's just do that. Shipping, auto sweeper. We'll go to. I don't know. I'm not sure they'll poop in the corner. Maybe they might. We can just fill that up, and I'll do it right here. Do we have spare power though? Not really. It's not gonna be running that often though. Let's put that through the floor. Take this out. And we'll auto sweep that into some containers. That way the dupes don't have to run as much. Now really we could just convey it out of here and stick it somewhere else. Down into the storage room. That would make more sense actually. You know what? Let's do that. So that'll go into a conveyor loader. Not out of steel. Guess I'll use iron here too. Or maybe gold. Actually, that reminds me. I think I have a copper volcano we started to use a long time ago. How is this doing in here? 53 reed fiber. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I hooked into this, but then forgot about it. Aha. It's actually active right now. How much copper is this thing making? 8 kilograms per second, 2200 degrees. Next active 80 seconds. Come on. Okay, let's see this thing bubble. So the copper is coming out at 2000 and getting cooled almost immediately here. I think some ice just melted in here. Yeah. So this is working pretty well. It's bringing that copper down. Down in temperature really fast. 600. Yeah, by the time it erupts again, this will probably be down to the temperature of the water, which is minus 13. So that's working really well. That's containing the heat. We dumped a bunch of water and ice in here. Do I even have a cooling loop here? What do I have going on here? Oh, I have a cooling loop that I never connected. Look at this. Oh, jeez. I had it all set up and then I never finished it. What was I thinking? Okay, that's all full. That's just almost ready to go, and then I just left it. So many projects. Okay, we gotta get in here. Unreachable dig. Why can't they get in here? They can get along here. That's all accessible. I see no reason why they can't get there. Let's just see here. Let's send a dupe down there. You. Try to move you down to where this is. Down here. Down. That's fine. That's fine. Oh, it's because this is not dug out. That's the only thing. Okay. There they go. They should be able to get in there now. Oh, I've got algae going on down here too. So once that's connected, we can hook it in here and get a hydrogen cooling loop going. That'll work nicely. We don't even need it, but that'll cool this area tremendously. Okay, I can hook this up as well. Let's do granite pipe here. That'll go that way, come back out here, go back in here. That's actually connected now. I want to remove this and then rebuild it. So this hydrogen line is for cooling. It's to run the nullifier. What just happened there? Is that running already? It is. Oh, they built it, but it's... Okay. That's getting even cooler. Coming around here. Now this line is not fully filled with hydrogen, but it's good enough. That'll come up in here. Suck all the heat out of here. Perfect. This will probably freeze solid though, but that's okay. I think that'll be okay. The volcano should keep it warm enough. But when it goes idle, this will probably freeze solid. I totally forgot about that project. It was 99.9% complete. No one's picked up the teapot yet. What's up with that? Oh, we're blasting steam into space again. Okay, let's get this rocket going. Launch. Okay, what do we got here? One more mission. And she's off. Okay, why is no one getting this teapot? Oh, maybe I didn't select it. That's probably it. Okay, this needs power. And we need a conveyor belt. Do I want to send this anywhere? You know what? I'm not going to bother. I'm just going to stick it in a container right here. Because we don't even have that much coal. This is kind of redundant. If we ever have too much coal, let's just select consumable ore, coal, party. 5 should be fine. Oh, they're gonna grab coal from all over the place and stick it in there. But that's okay. Oops. That's not what I wanted. There we go. Auto sweeper's doing its job. I'll probably do the same thing in here. And do a bunch over here. Let's copy that. Okay, where does this one end? Right here. One left of the vent. Okay, that'll pick up any... Oh, it's not gonna have any place to go. I need a special trophy room. This is not a good place for a trophy room. Okay, research complete. Okay, now we're on to hydrocarbon. This is gonna take a while to finish off that research. And this episode's getting a bit long. So I'm gonna wrap it up here. Next episode, I'll get into the petroleum rocket. And we'll get some more artifacts. I want to build a nice little collection here. Maybe I want to see what all these different artifacts are. I'm sure someone's built an image with every single one, but I want to discover them on our own here. So as always, thanks for watching, and we'll see you guys next time.